So this is potatoes with leeks and cheese and yoghurt over the top of Boston baked beans with courgettes.
I've sliced some potatoes. In my mind I'm sort of going to make, sort of parboil some potatoes and then roast them with some, or saute them with, sort of gentler I think saute, with some leeks and some butter, or some Swiss bread in it. Not trying to sort of boil these until they're soft. So waiting for this one to go boil. Really, really nice. Let's take the outside of these off. I'm not sure that I need to, they look pretty good. So, never mind, on this occasion I will. I feel like I could probably use those. These look really good actually. Really trimmed nicely, but doesn't look so appetising that end. Although they soften up. So ever wasteful west, as it were. It's around the east we won't be cooked that way. Just going to slice these reasonably thin, not too thin, don't want them paper thin. Some of them will be. So it's sort of I'm not doing this. Actually, I've spotted this as a great opportunity to grate the cheese into it, so I think I'll do that now. Yeah, going to brown it later, but the cheese can melt into it. Okay. Okay, this is described as a mild cheddar cheese. The other thing I want to do to these is to add sugar. I'll keep some back to put on the top, very top, later. For that, I'll just switch that for a while. What do we both say about mustard? Teaspoon of dry mustard. For a reasonable large quantity, teaspoon of. So I think I'll use a teaspoon and a half. Okay. So that's my dry ingredients. All ready to go in. Treacle will also be going in. Not forgetting I'm modifying the actual. I need both pans, it's going to be quite a lot of food. I've got three tins of tomatoes. I've got 1 tin of tomatoes, sorry. 3 tins of baked beans and tomato sauce. I much prefer the visual appearance of mushrooms that are sliced. I love the silhouette. Really lovely. It says mushroom and it's interesting as well. I've had an inspired idea. I thought as I'm putting the mushrooms in towards the end, I can do this. So the tomatoes are just now adding their liquid, the liquidy bodies, to the courgette and onion mix. So that now we're in a kind of simmering position rather than a frying position. I think the tomatoes are winning over the oil. It's on the vegetables there. The liquid and the baked beans can go in now too. 3 tins of baked beans are going in. I'm using 2 pans because I feel that the mushrooms will take a lot of room when they first go in. treacle is going to eventually go in with these. Part of the Boston baked bean idea. It's sort of, I think the Boston baked bean flavour is really a little bit of cloves, a little bit of cinnamon, treacle and sort of, well, brownish sugar, but I'm just using good demerara. So I might layer potatoes. I think I've got enough. And then layer, but end up with the potatoes on the top so they'll brown beautifully. Not forgetting I've still got some yoghurt, still got some cheese. So finish my top edge. So, corned beef. Whether to just put it in layers. I've only got this little bit left from my sandwiches. Well, it's not hardly any. This can be in this one. So, bits of corned beef. Next time I might make a big point of putting loads of that in because it is really nice and I think it will soak into everything really beautifully. Okay, so another layer of potatoes there. For the cheese to become part of. Lovely jubbly. I like the idea of getting a nice cheesy top on this. Okay. Cooking great. Decided to have a little of this, this smaller one because it looks so tasty. You can see it's looking really nice and steamy.